Hello everyone, this is Dating Code, your dating and relationship coach, helping men and women to have a good and healthy relationship with the one they love. Today, I'm going to talk about masculine frame, how you can maintain your masculine frame as a man. It's very important. So I want you to listen carefully to what I'm going to say and get down some points that you can apply in your dating life. So before we get started, I want you to do the necessary things. If you are new to this channel, welcome. This is Dating Code channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so that when I drop my videos, you can see it and watch it immediately. So drop comments if you're enjoying this video under the comment section. So let's get into it. So let me give you a couple of seconds so that let me give you a couple seconds so that you can like and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get started. So, how can you maintain a masculine frame? So, let's first understand what is masculine frame. What is a masculine frame? Um, I've discussed it in my previous videos. I mentioned it. I talked about masculine frame because it's very important. It's an important aspect that you should have as a man. But today I'm going to say it clearly. I'm going to discuss in details. So you have to understand that what masculine frame is. Masculine frame is a state where you are emotionally. It's not something that you have automatically. It's something it's a state where you are emotionally, where you are strong. You have you have strong confidence and believe in yourself towards anything you are doing. You know what you are doing. The state where you have swag, you have the energy, you don't let people, you know how to lead, you know what to do, you know the right thing to do. You don't, when you face challenges, you know how to handle it in the right way, and you hold a masculine frame. That's masculine frame. When you are acting like a man, so masculine frame is a frame where you are doing what you are supposed to do as a man. You're supposed to lead, take control, and take care of others. So when you are not doing this, you will not be in your masculine frame. You'll be in your feminine frame while you are doing nothing. When you are just there, hoping things will just come up for you. So when you are doing things, getting things done, leading, improving on your own life, not letting people waste your time, right? You are in your masculine frame. You're not letting people toss you around. You are in your masculine frame. So it's just like a state where you are, when you have confidence. It's just like a water put on the fire. When you put your water on the fire and it starts boiling, you know that state where the water starts to boil, and it starts to become hot. That's it. That state, that's what you can also, it's similar to your masculine frame. States where you have that confidence, you are getting things done. That's a frame. So now, so so your masculine frame is very important. You can't go wrong as a man when you develop a masculine frame. So let's now that we've understand what a masculine frame is, how do you develop a masculine frame? What is a masculine? How do you develop a masculine frame? To develop a masculine frame, your environment matters. You have to be around people who are masculine in nature, who are naturally masculine. People who go about getting things done, not people waiting there, hoping things will work, leaving everything to luck. It doesn't happen that way. When you are with those kind of people, the energy, the drive, it makes you want to be automatically masculine because you see the way they do things with confidence. They see something, they are not scared, they just go ahead, move ahead, to do it. They don't feel sorry. They don't have time to be feeling bad. They don't have time to be trying so hard or begging people to do things for them. They just go out there and get things done. So when you move around people who don't complain, you will grow masculine. But if you move around people who complain and don't do anything, you will be feminine. You'll be expecting people to do things for you, and you won't be able to develop a masculine frame. So you must surround yourself with people who are all about taking action. That's one point. That's the one point to develop a masculine frame. So if you are with people who are feminine, they always complain, they don't want to take responsibility, they don't have confidence, you have to stop moving with them. Move today, you have to stop it. Another thing that will help you to develop a masculine frame is you have to have something in life that you want to achieve. You can't have a masculine frame with just by sitting down doing nothing. You must be on the go. You must have something in your life that you are looking forward to achieve, like a mission, like a project, like a work, a business that you are working on, you are planning on working on. Let's say you're just a young guy. You don't just sit out there living life without knowing where you are heading to. You want to live life and plan your life and plan your life like 5 years, 10 years time. Get into something, try and learn something, learn a skills, do something that takes your time, something that you are learning that will add value to your life. So when you are doing something that will add value to your life, that process will help you to develop confidence. It helps to develop confidence and it be in a frame where you will have confidence naturally. You won't just be looking at other people thinking that they are better than you, not having confidence. No, you will have a confidence. You have confidence and you will have boldness. When you speak around people, it will just be there. You will have that frame because you have something that is going on in your life. You have something in your that's going on in your life. So you have to figure out what you want for yourself, relationship, business. Figure out a way how you are going to get it. Don't sit down there doing nothing for yourself. You will become feminine. You are in your masculine frame when you take action. When you are doing things, that's when you are in your masculine frame. When you are not doing things, you fall back, you just become feminine. So now that we've learned how you can develop a masculine frame, right? We've defined it. Now let's talk about how we can maintain this masculine frame. How can you maintain your masculine frame? Now the question is, why do you need to maintain it? The reason is we are imperfect. We all must make mistakes. So we need to maintain our masculine frame because we can lose it. Because masculine frame will not just you need just have that frame automatically. Just like a water will not boil itself. You have to put a fire under it so that it will boil. So for you to have a masculine frame, you have to do something about it. So when you do something about it, you have to maintain that state. And one way you can do to maintain your masculine energy is you have to be aware of doing things that will make you lose your masculine frame. You have to have self-awareness. Because when you start doing things that are feminine, you won't be masculine again. It's all about paying attention to when you are messing up, when you are doing things that are feminine. So when you pay attention to it, then you stop it. You'll be able to maintain. That's one way. Be able to maintain a masculine frame. Let me give you an example. So let's say you're in your masculine frame. You're on your own sheet. You're getting business done. You're working on yourself. You're improving on yourself. You're not chasing for people's validation, because that's what will actually happen when you are working on yourself. You'll be that guy that knows what he's doing. He doesn't let people dictate what he wants to do because he knows what he wants to do. He has a lot going on in his life. So let's say you find yourself in a situation where you see a beautiful girl, find her attractive, and this can happen to you, can happen to anyone. Beauty, a girl's beauty can be your weakness. You can start chasing her because you don't think it's beautiful. You start doing more than necessary to press her because you find her attractive. So now, when you are doing so much to get her attention, you know what you are doing? You are acting feminine. Because what you are showing is that thing you are chasing has value more than you. And you need to put too much effort to prove yourself that you are valuable. As a masculine guy, that's not masculine. That's not a masculine frame. A masculine frame, you don't want to be chasing things too much. You might show interest in some things, but you are doing much to get something. So when you are doing much to get something, you will be removing all the time you should be spent on building and working on yourself. You'll be putting it on that person. And when you are doing that, what will happen? You will be less masculine and more feminine because now you are shifting your attention, your purpose, your mission in life to something else, to a woman, because you want her attention. So you'll be losing your masculine frame. So how do you not lose it? Is you don't want to do more than necessary because you find someone attractive. You don't want to go overboard, doing begging, moving on. You want to do it with confidence. You want to show that you like them, but you're not going to try to kill yourself or get yourself killed or try to lick the ground she walked on because you like her. Yeah. You are going to, what's more important in your life is yourself, your business, your career is more important. So you're not going to jeopardize that by removing all your attention from where it should be, your business and work, and into pouring it into a girl that you like because she's beautiful. So naturally, when you find a girl beautiful, you be tend to want to be excited and you want to do more. That's it. For example, when you meet a girl that is beautiful, for example, you want to you be talking more, telling her what she did not even ask you. You becoming too caring, and you try to spend all your money on her, all your money and your time on her because you like her, because you want her so badly. And that's not showing. That's not how to be masculine. When you do too much to get something, you're not masculine. When you're doing too much, you want to do what is okay to get that thing. That's how to maintain your masculine frame. Anytime you see a girl and you are doing too much because you are excited, you are overly, you are losing that frame. That frame, masculine frame, is calm, relaxed, confident. It's not getting out of line just to please people. That's not masculine frame. Remember, whenever you try to put too much effort to get something and remove your attention from your purpose and work, you are showing feminine energy. You are showing that that person is more valuable. And that's the energy you are giving them. So, and what will happen when you are doing that? That person will continue to run away from you because they feel that they have more value than you. So that's one point. When you meet somebody you find attractive, you might lose your masculine frame. So how do you do that you don't lose your masculine frame? It's because now and that brings us to this point. Control your thoughts. So when you meet a girl that you like, find attractive, your mind will quickly associate her with so many good things. She's beautiful. It's to exaggerate as she looks. You exaggerate what she could be to you, what kind of person she is, based on appearance, and based on what you see at the moment from the moment you met her or you see her. You will be thinking about so many great qualities that you don't even know. Thinking too much that, oh, this girl. So you have to learn to control your thoughts. When all those thoughts come with a girl you meet, Learn to control your thoughts. Don't think about all those thoughts in your mind. Because when you start thinking about them, it will start moving you to put too much energy into her. You show high interest. And this high interest, when you show it, a woman can tell easily that you showing high interest that you are needy. Needy is not masculine. Needy means that you want something so bad. And it's not attractive. Neediness doesn't show confidence. Yes, you have to learn how to control your thoughts. Well, if you can get this done, right, you will be in your masculine frame. You want to control your excitement. When you're around her, you don't want to be talking too much, talking loudly. You want to be calm, relaxed. Always remember, masculine is being relaxed and confident in your own skin. Yeah, very important. Learn how to control your thoughts. So let's talk about another situation that will make you to lose your masculine frame. Another situation that could make you lose your masculine frame is when you're getting comfortable with a girl you're talking to and she likes you, you like her, and everything's going smoothly. So because you are enjoying the interaction, the pleasure, right, you start getting comfortable. And that's natural. When you like someone and they are comfortable around and you're comfortable around, you start getting too comfortable that you stop focusing on your work and stop focusing on what getting things done. You have to be on the go as a man. You have to keep on building all the time. Yes, you have to keep on building. So you must always be on the energy and vibe on always working on yourself and improving the quality of your life and the quality of the girl you are talking to. So when you get too comfortable because you're in a relationship and you start focusing on your work, on your purpose, you just become feminine and you start giving her all your available time. And when you start doing that, giving her all your available time and energy, you start pouring it into her. She'll start giving you less of her energy. And this will only be a disadvantage to you. It's be a disadvantage for you. So you have to pay attention to. So when you get into like, or when you have a girl that you like, and everything is going smoothly, don't stop chasing your work, focusing on your career and business. They should always come first. Yes, they will keep you grinded, keep you masculine. So don't fall into that mistake. That's another situation that can make you lose your masculine frame. So you want to maintain your masculine frame. So another situation is when you're starting to like them, right? And they like you and they pull back. The energy they gave you in the beginning, they stopped it. This can make you lose your masculine frame. It can make you panic, make you trigger. It can create an uncomfortable situation for you where you start to think, what's going on? What have I done wrong? What can I do to change the situation? Then you over pursue and pay too much attention. And when you start doing that, you lose your swag and your masculine frame. I'm telling you, it's difficult. It's difficult when you like a girl and everything's going well and she pulled back. The reason why she will put back is not far fetched from what I was talking in the last point. When I say when relationship both you are with a girl you like and things are getting smoothly and both of you like each other, and when we start getting comfortable and you start pouring all your energy into her, what will happen? She will start pulling back. So when you're giving a woman too much of your energy, she will start pulling back because that's not supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to maintain the masculine and the feminine frame in the relationship. When you are masculine, she will be feminine. So to be masculine, you have to don't get too comfortable, don't become too friendly, overly friendly. Yes, you can be friendly, but don't be overly friendly with her. So if you're not doing that, she will not pull back. But if you do that and she pull back, now this is what will happen. You will lose your masculine frame. You will be in a situation where you will want to lose your masculine because you will be in a chase mode. You want to quickly fix things. Fix things like what could I do to change situation? Then you start putting too much effort, calling, writing long paragraphs, message, sending them to her. just to change her mind. And then you'll be paying too much attention to her. And all those things are just feminine. So if you find yourself in a situation where you get pull back as well. Don't try too much. That's not when you should try and try to change it. You have to, when you pull back, you want to respect her pull back. You to don't, you to pull back a bit, balance the equation, pull back as well. So let's say she normally do some things and she stop doing it. So you two, the normal energy and excitement you give to her, like you show high interest, like you call her, you pull back, you remove that a little bit as well. When she senses that you are not doing too much, things will come back together by itself. And when things come back together, you have to maintain your masculine frame. Don't lose it again. So don't forget, when they get pulled back on you, it can put you in a situation where you start to act feminine, start to act needy. So you should be aware of all these situations that will put you in a state where you can lose your masculine frame and energy. Just like I mentioned in the beginning on how to maintain your masculine frame, self-awareness. You need to be aware of all these things and bring back your energy when you are losing, you're about to lose your masculine energy to all these situations. So that's it. You want to maintain your masculine frame. You want to know that masculine frame is very important in any relationship. Without a masculine frame, a relationship will not be successful. It needs the element of masculine and energy in it for it to be successful. So I hope you've learned something today. So what you've learned today, keep applying it. Learn how to maintain your masculine frame. Watch this video again and again. And if you have questions, you can message me. So under the description below, you can join my Telegram channel where you have access to my books and more information. You will have access to the smartest way to date. So the smartest way to date too will be coming very soon. It's all set and it will be available very soon. So if you've not read the smartest way to date, one, go and read it now. Go and read it, get it, and understand what's there and start improving on your dating life. That's the point. And you can show love to dating code under the description below also by sending something to show your appreciation and value for what you are receiving from this channel. So this is where we draw the curtain for today. And I want to appreciate everyone that is liking and supporting my channel and those who are following and watching this video. Well, I appreciate your support and I want you to keep it up and work on improving on yourself. Don't worry, in like 1 year or 2 years time, your dating life will not be where it used to be. When you start working on it, things will change. This will only get better and better and better. So, alright. See you all next time.